guys, today I look wacky. Today I'm going to be filming the Daenerys Targaryen makeup from the Game of Thrones. Right, before you guys completely judge me, I have not actually seen Game of Thrones. I've seen 2 episodes and I really did like it, but I don't really have time to watch TV series. Promise I will watch it because it really does sound like my kind of TV show. I just really like how the character looks and the makeup is amazing, so I decided to film it. If you want to see how I did this look, then keep on watching. So I've already put my wig on, and the wig that I'm using for this video is from abhair.com, and I have 15% off for those of you who are interested, and I think it's just fun to play around with wigs, especially around Halloween time. So yeah, I think it's a really nice quality as well, and it literally feels like real hair, so I really recommend this site if you guys want to check it out, and the links will be down below. So Daenerys Targaryen has really pale skin, so today I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation. This is one of the palest foundations that I own, so I'm going to be using this one today, and I'm just applying that all over like problematic areas, so my dark circles, around the nose. Her skin is really flawless, so you don't want any imperfections for this look. I look crazy. Then I'm going to use a foundation brush to just blend everything out. And a blinding golden path shines from the sky. So I'm not actually going to set the foundation because Khaleesi's skin is really glowing and healthy, so I want to keep the dewiness of the foundation. I'm going to move on to contour now, and to contour my cheekbones I'm going to use the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer, and I'm only going to be using the bronzer from this duo, which looks like this. It's got a slight shimmer to it, but not too much, and to apply it I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown fluffy blush brush. I'm not too sure what this is called because it's rubbed off, but yeah. Now moving on to the brows, I'm going to be using the Beauty UK eyebrow kit and a angle brush by MAC. Now Khaleesi's eyebrows are really straight and youthful looking, but they do have that powerful element to them, so I'm going to try and recreate the fullness of the eyebrow because my eyebrows are really arched. Now because my eyebrows are a little bit too dark for my hair colour, I'm going to use the same eyebrow product and take a little spoolie for your eyebrows. And I'm just going to scrape the lightest shade onto the brush and then just brush them through my eyebrows to lighten them a little bit. Now moving on to the eye makeup. Her makeup is really quite natural. Her makeup artists use very neutral and non-shimmery shadows, which allow her to look very effortless and youthful. So today I'm going to be using the NYX Love in Paris eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using the central shadow from this, which is a matte brown, and I'm going to be placing that all over the eyelid. I'm going to go into the crease first because Khaleesi has a really defined crease. I'm also going to take the same shadow and just run it on my lower lash line to give the eye a little bit more dimension and make it less top heavy. When I was looking at Khaleesi's makeup, I noticed that she doesn't actually wear black eyeliner very often, so I'm going to opt for a brown one, and the one I'm going to be using is the No. 7 Amazing Eyes brown eyeliner. So I'm just going to run that over the lower lash line, and then also I'm going to apply it staying as close to the upper lash line as possible. I already have some mascara on from earlier, but for the sake of the tutorial I'm going to apply a little bit more. The one I'm using is the Max Factor 2000 Calorie, and I really like this one. Now moving on to blush, the one I'm going to be using is the Sleek blush. This is in Flush 935, and it's this really nice red toned blush, and I think that this is going to be perfect for Khaleesi because her face is very rosy and naturally flushed. So I'm going to be using the Real Techniques blush brush for this and lightly just applying that on my cheek. Because Khaleesi's face is really dewy and glowing and just perfect, I'm going to be using some highlighter today, and the one I'm using is the 17 Instant Glow Shimmer Brick, and I love this because it's got a nice gold sheen to it and it's so beautiful. So I'm going to apply that with a big fan brush on the top of my cheekbone.
Shines from the sky.
Now the last step is Khaleesi's lips, and she has amazing lips. They are really plump and just really natural looking, so I'm going to be using a combination of lip liner and lipstick, and they are both very your lips but better, so I really like them. And the lip liner is by Natural Collection in shade Ruby Rose, and the lipstick is by Elizabeth Arden, and it's this lovely neutral looking rosy lipstick, and this is in Breathless 17. The lip liner, I'm going to smear it in a little bit to make it look more natural. And then the lipstick I'm going to actually dab on, because if I dab it on it's going to look a lot more natural and act more like a stain. So that is all. This is the full Daenerys Targaryen makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and tell me what you thought of it. If you want to see more makeup tutorials like this, I'm thinking of starting a Halloween series soon, so this might be the start of it if you guys want to see that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye. Aaron the alien asks, would you rather have to wear the same thing every day or never be able to wear makeup again? That is hard. Aaron, what are you doing? Hi guys, today I look wacky. Today I'm going to be filming the Daenerys Targaryen makeup from the Game of Thrones. Right, before you guys completely judge me, I have not actually seen Game of Thrones. I've seen 2 episodes and I really did like it, but I don't really have time to watch TV series. Promise I will watch it because it really does sound like my kind of TV show. I just really like how the character looks and the makeup is amazing, so I decided to film it. If you want to see how I did this look, then keep on watching. So I've already put my wig on, and the wig that I'm using for this video is from abhair.com.